안녕하세요. Hello and welcome to our very first celebration assembly in the elementary school, which is all going to be pre-recorded. It's all online and accessible to all our GSIS families. I'm so excited. I'm excited for the fact that we have this opportunity to share the learning that has been going on here in elementary school for Unit 1, and for an opportunity for all our students to share that and what's been going on in their classes, and what they've been looking at and what they've been inquiring into and where their learning journey has taken them since the beginning of this year. Now, assemblies, certainly this academic year, I want to be moments of celebration of student achievement, progress, learning, through not just what they've been doing in class, but also other subjects within the school as well. And we're going to develop those on a month, so they'll be available on a monthly basis. So although this won't be live streamed, this is pre-recorded, our aim is to do every monthly celebration assembly live streamed to parents in our community, and then have the recordings accessible following. So welcome to our very first assembly. So before I hand over to our students to share their learning with you, I want us to pray. So please bow your head, close your eyes, however you would like to do that. But let's pray for our school and pray for our children. Lord Jesus, I thank you for this opportunity for our students to come together in this way, to bring their learning, to show how they've been collaborative in their learning, to show their different skills and the knowledge that they have gathered and have been using since the beginning of this year. Lord, I ask that you will have your hand upon every class, every teacher, every student in this school, Lord, and help them to learn. Give them, Lord, I ask you encourage them to have the right attitude towards learning, and that they will love to learn. In Jesus' name. Amen. So I hand over to every class that who will be sharing their learning with you. So please, you are welcome to watch and celebrate with us all of your students' achievements and progress they have made so far. Hello, welcome elementary school. Now we have a bit of a prize giving this morning, today, as we have several students in grade 5 who have achieved medals for the Science and Maths Olympiad, which they took part in last academic year. So I'm currently in 5M, and we're going to present 2 medals to 2 students who were successful in their Maths Olympiad. So, first of all, we have Shin Young Lo. Where are you? Come forward, please. Well done. Right, come to this side. I want to shake your hand first. Well done, congratulations. You've got a certificate of distinction. You want to show it to the camera? There we go. And you have your medal of distinction too. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause to Shin Young. Well done, fantastic work. And this next person has achieved the certificate of school excellence. Okay, one of the best in our school, and it goes to Abhinav. Well done. Abhinav, come around this way. Congratulations, well done. Show that certificate to the camera. Well done, Abhinav, and here is your medal.
Thank you.
Which you can wear with pride. Let's give another round of applause for Abhinav, please. Woo! Well done. Come and take your seat. Last year, this person actually became, in the world, internationally, ranked in their category, ranked as 6th in the world. Okay, that's an incredible achievement. And because of that, this person receives a bronze medal. Okay, I know you normally get a bronze medal for 3rd place, but in this case, to be the 6th person in the world is pretty impressive indeed, and a great achievement that needs celebrating. Okay, So can I have, please, Prashasti to come this way? Where are you? Well done, fantastic. What a great achievement. You are obviously gifted and talented in mathematics. So first of all, I'm going to shake your hands. And I'm going to knight you with this medal. Okay, ready? There we go. There is your bronze medal and your certificate. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Well done. Another round of applause, please. Well done. Congratulations. There's your box B medal as well. Brilliant. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Vian. Today I'll talk about my creative expression. It's called Protect Animals. I chose visual arts for it. I made a poster because I love art and I learned a picture is worth 1,000 words. Through my work, I want people to stop killing animals and raise awareness on endangered animals. Now, let me tell you how I made it. First, I drew some endangered animals on a poster. Second, I labeled it. Third, I colored it in. Fourth, I submitted it, and now I'm presenting it. I want to tell people to stop killing animals. Earth is home to animals too, not just to us humans.
Hello everyone, this is Shuri. Today I'm gonna talk about my creative expression. The title of my work is Being Happy. I chose music for my creative expression. I chose this method because I feel happy when I hear music. Through my creative expression, I want to communicate feelings. Now I'm going to share how I created my work. First, I listened to my notes. Next, I wrote the notes I like. Third, I practice and listen. The message I'm trying to share with the audience is try to make music and feel happy by hearing music. Please do happy.
Welcome to G3-5 Island.
Welcome to the Young Island.
Is that they protect the kingdom and they also do the churches that they can be told a lot of 2/3 of the people they can get more. And then also the royal advisor gives suggestions to the government with the military protects.
What are the government's responsibilities? The government's responsibilities are first keep the citizens safe, keep other land from coming to our land, and make our land.
Okay. So there's peace sign and then surrounding the leaf means peace because our country is very peaceful and a lot of people are peaceful. And then the cross means religion, which is a Christianity.
Who is in our government? First one is president. President, they can see the law and they can veto it.
The next one is vice president. They can think of a law, they can bring it to the president.
And the last is church. they can see the law and they think of it that law helps the citizens.
How is a law made? The two vice presidents can write the law and only the president can veto it. If the president did not veto it, the church can see if the law is helping the citizens, and if it does not help the citizens, the church get rid of it. How laws are made in our land? In my land, we have a castle.
If people want something to happen, like make a law, they come up to the front door of the castle and they ask for a new law.
So after the knights get the information, then they come to me and give the information so that I can approve it. If the queen doesn't approve, the suggestion will become a law.
This is how laws are made in our country. First, the legislature writes the law, and then they will vote. If yes, it will become a law, and the judicial publishes the law. But the laws can be vetoed by the president. But if the legislative still wants the law, then they ask the judicial, since the judicial can veto it. They need to ask the church, and the judicial and the church can vote to the legislature.
The ice cream shop sold 2,789 chocolate cones and 5,324 cookie dough cones.
They then sold 3,606 more peanut butter cones than cookie dough.
What was the total number of ice cream cones sold?
So ice cream shop sold 2,789 chocolate cones. 374 cookie dough. And then it says there are 3,606 more peanut butter cones. So more peanut butter cones than cookie dough. So
Let's do an ad tape diagram.
Go.
Now we're gonna add them up all together. 4 plus 6 is 10, so the 0 here and the 1 here. So 20 plus 10 is 30. 60 plus 30 is 900. 600 plus 300 is 900. 5,000 plus 3,000 is 8,000. The amount of peanut butter cones are 8,930. So
Okay.
Lisa, now we got all the numbers of the cones that are sold. But the real question says, what was the total number of all the ice cream sold? So then we just need to add all three of this. We draw tape diagram. We draw the tape diagram. We're gonna add all this. Add all this.
Go.
So if we add all this, it becomes 17,043. But P, the total, equals to 17,043.
we're gonna make proof to what we did here. Step 1, we did a tape diagram. Add tape diagram. Step 2 was making another add tape diagram. And most importantly, double check.
Okay.
Now we're done with the reasoning. Let's do the claim. Claim is answering in complete sentences. So the claim is the total number of ice cream cones sold are 17,043 cones.
Bye guys.
Hello, my name is Natsuki. Today I'm going to talk about my migration story. So I was born in Japan in March 4th, 2011. My family. I have two brothers born in 2013 and 2019. I was first child born between my mom and dad. My migration story. When I migrated, I was 8 years old and it was 2019. When I first came here, I didn't know any Korean or English. Push and pull factors. Push factor was dad going to Korea because of his work. Pull factor was feeling we want to live with my dad in Korea. After migrating, I go to GSIS because I knew little of English. But still, it was hard. Teachers and friends speak pretty fast. Success and struggles. Struggles were languages. I only can speak Japanese well. But there are successes. Some friends can speak Japanese. Some people translated for me. Some people used body language. 1 year after I came here. 1 year after I first came here, I was able to speak English. How did I impact people? I'm not sure, but I was able to make some people smile. Now I am 10 years old and in 5th grade Miss Lester's class. I can communicate with people by myself better than before. I have many friends I play with and able to have fun. Still, there are COVID cases, but I am happy because of this community. Thank you for listening. Bye!
Hello, my name is James. Today I'm gonna introduce my rap video for UOY. And our UOY was about migration, and I learned about the reasons why people migrate, the struggles and successes of migration, and the impact for me and for other people. What up? It's Vonda Boom, they call me B-Double. Daddy stepped to me, he don't want no trouble. I lived in Russia, oh yeah, alright, they give me respect. This guy's lit, I'm super legit. I'm migrating to a place you want to go. South Korea, let's go. So the push and pull factors, y'all. Okay, I'll tell you right now. The push factors were nothing for me. I love my country. The pull factors are strange. I need to get in range. The job for my dad was amazing. The school for me was breathtaking. And the faith for Jesus Christ the King is the most important thing. That's why I sing, yo, and that's why I'm a pro. The struggles are so bad. Leaving country is really sad. I left my family, I left my friends. Now, the language for me was not understandable. The food so spicy it's unbearable. I miss the winter and the snow. I miss the pancakes and the hot cocoa. I miss the summer in Moscow. I remember the day I had to let it go. I praise the Lord that I'm not a refugee. That's a country voluntarily. Home is not a place, that's what I know. Home is not a family, that's where I go. Yo, this is me. This is who I am. 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 This is me. This is who I am.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Mr. Broom입니다. 지연윤 기호양 선생님입니다. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. 제 이름은 로사리오 자비입니다. 저는 경기수원 외국인 학교 PWP 코디네이터입니다. 저는 수영 그리고 발레를 좋아해요. 반가워요 여러분. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 만나서 반가워요. 제 이름은 Mrs. Jackson입니다. 저는 경기 수원 외국인 학교 음악 선생님입니다. 저는 어린이들 좋아해요. 감사합니다.
여러분 안녕하십니까? 제 이름은 미스터 알베스입니다. 저는 경기수원 외국인 학교의 초등학교 체육 선생님이에요. 저는 한국에서 7년 살아요. 경상도 1년, 성남시 2년, 수원시 4년. 와 대박. 저는 한국은 엄청 좋아해요. 한국 사람, 한국 음식, 한국 K-드라마 다 좋아해요. That's it. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 카톨린 리틀이에요. 저는 2학년 선생님입니다. 안녕히 계세요.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Mr. Corliss입니다. 저는 경기수원 외국인 학교 선생님입니다. 저는 테니스 좋아해요. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Miss Karen입니다. 저는 경기 수원 외국인 학교 선생님입니다. 저는 만두 좋아해요. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. GSI의 학생들 여러분. 저는 5학년의 손가영 선생님입니다. 오늘 이렇게 여러분들과 한국어로 소통할 수 있게 되어서 너무 좋은데요. 한국어는 저에게 좀 의미가 있는 언어예요. 한국어는 제가 제일 가깝게 느껴지는 사람들이랑 소통을 하는 언어로서 저를 가장 잘 표현할 수 있는 언어 같아요. 여러분들도 여러분에게 좀 특별하게 느껴지는 언어가 따로 있죠? 그럼 그 언어들을 다른 사람과 많이 공유하고 또 잊지 않기로 해요. 그럼 여러분 오늘도 좋은 하루 보내고 저는 다음에 또 볼게요. 안녕.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 레베카 메이어입니다. 저는 2학년 반반 선생님입니다. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 내 이름은 라이언 메이어입니다. 저는 선생님입니다. 저는 5학년을 가르칩니다. 저는 한국어를 잘합니다. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 이태임 선생님입니다. 저는 경기 수원 인터내셔널 스쿨에서 유치원 학생들부터 초등학교 2학년까지 가르칩니다. 저는 EAL, English as an Additional Language 선생님입니다. 제가 가장 좋아하는 스낵은 아이스크림입니다. 반갑습니다.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Miss Miriam Lee입니다. 저는 경기 수원 외국인 학교에서 초등학교 미술을 가르치고 있어요. 저는 뜨개질하는 것도 좋아하고 배구, 농구, 야구 보는 거, 하는 거 좋아해요. 저는 초콜릿을 굉장히 좋아하고 저는 여러분을 사랑합니다. 만나서 반가워요. 안녕.
안녕하세요. 반가워요 여러분. 제 이름은 이승민입니다. 저는 경기 수원 외국인 학교 한국어 B반 선생님입니다. 저는 학생들 아주 좋아해요. 반가워요 여러분. 감사합니다.
여러분 안녕하세요. 제가 누군지 한번 맞춰보세요. 저는 경기 수원 외국인 학교 선생님인데요. 힌트 드리자면 책 보는 거 되게 좋아하고 수학도 많이 좋아합니다. 그리고 컴퓨터 다루는 것도 좋아합니다. 여러분 혹시 눈치채셨나요? 네, 제가 진리연 선생님인데요. 전에 3학년 담임 선생님도 했었고 작년에 도서관에서 여러분을 만났죠? 선생님 올해 영어랑 수학 담당해서 우리 학교 선생님들이랑 같이 일해서 학생 여러분들 위해 수업을 준비합니다. 전부터 많은 학생들이 저한테 선생님 한국어 할 줄 아냐고 물어봤어요. 아마 이번에 보고 계신 학생들뿐만 아니라 선생님들이랑 학부모들이랑 똑같이 놀할 것 같네요. 제가 한국인 아니고 싱가포르 사람인데요. 언어를 배우는 게 좋아해서 사실 한국어 배운 지 10년 넘었어요. 아직 많이 부족하죠. 선생님이 대학생 되기 전부터 이미 한국어를 배웠어요. 앞으로도 학교에서 만나면 한국어로 인사해봐요. 그럼 다음에 봐요.
레디 액션. 세종대왕 한글을 만들어 고려한 A반 3학년 친구들이 만들어.
이곳 야영이 저는 정말 몰랐습니다.
법을 어겼으면 벌을 받아야지. 따라와.
저희 같은 까막 눈의 한자로 된 법을 어떻게 합니까? 살려주십시오, 나우리.
당시 조선의 문자는 한자였는데 여러 백성들이 한자를 읽지 못해 여러 문제가 발생했다.
백성이 법을 모르는 게 말이 되는가? 누구나 쉽게 쓸 수 있는 문자를 만들어야겠구나.
좋은 생각이 있습니다. 저나 집현전 학자들을 모시고 올까요?
새로운 문자는 아무도 모르게 만들어야 해.
네.
네, 비밀로요?
그래, 비록 내가 집현전 학자들을 아끼지만 그들은 중국의 학문과 기술을 배우고 따르는 이들이니 분명 우리만의 글자를 만드는 것을 반대할 거야.
그럼 글자는 누가 만듭니까?
내가 직접 만들어야지. 너희들이 나를 도와줘야겠구나.
너무 바빠 보이네. 뭘 저렇게 하시지? 그렇게 세종대왕은 문자를 만들었고 1443년 28개의 글자를 완성했으니 이것이 바로 훈민정음이다. 현재는 14개의 자음과 10개의 모음이 있다. 우리 모두 한글을 만들어주신 세상한테 감사하다고 말해볼까요? 하나, 둘, 셋.
10월 9일 한글날 세종대왕이 한글을 만들어주셔서 감사합니다.
산에 피어도 꽃이고 들에 피어도 꽃이고 길가에 피어도 꽃이고 모두 다 꽃이야. 아무데나 피어도 생긴 대로 피어도 이름 없이 피어도 모두 다 꽃이야. 봄에 피어도 꽃이고 여름에 피어도 꽃이고
그 글자들로 우린 얘기해. 우리 나의 친구들. 너는 자음 나는 모음 우리가 만나면 글자가 돼. 글자를 모아서 말하고 쓰고 우리는 그렇게 얘기하지. 무지개 너머에 무엇이 있을까. 오늘 점심에 뭘 먹을까. 함께 웃고 함께 울고 모든 걸 나누며 얘기하지. 이것 싫어 저것도 싫어 그러지 말고 이것 좋아 저것도 좋아 그렇게 말해보자. 뭐라고 우리에게 더 신나는 내